Yo, YouTube, we got wife discovers her husband's sick secret. Video by EWU body cam. Now, usually these crime videos, they be downright like not like horrendous. Like sometimes I don't be wanting to watch them, but they do be having me locked in. I'm not gonna cap. Wow. But we gonna get right into this one, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. I'm still Omar, man.
Took you in the room. What did he say to get you to go to the room?
You said you can't tell anybody.
We got reports that the child made some allegation against your husband.
Okay.
We had fun with kids on the.
Oh my God, is it gonna be what I think? Please, I hope it's not stuff involving little kids, man. Oh my God, there's nothing more that disgusts me in this world.
Vacation, that's what I'm saying.
She told me, I have a secret, but I can't tell you, and she started crying.
Oh, I lived a boring life. Didn't know I was going to wake up a hardened criminal. What the heck did I do?
And the other child said that you walked into a room and shut the door behind you guys. For a 5-year-old
Wow.
to be very descriptive about that, obviously
That's,
concerns, right?
Yeah.
So you guys
tell him a big up.
Well,
Why would he do this to her?
A parent's
I
worst
was there,
nightmare
kids. He
comes
did it
true
too.
when a 5-year-old makes a
True.
stomach-churning allegation against one of her friend's fathers. As the truth comes to light, it's not only worse than anyone thought possible.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all.
As the truth comes to light, it's not a churning allegation against one of her friend's fathers. As the truth comes to light, it's not only worse than anyone thought possible, but proves that sometimes the worst monsters are the ones hiding in plain sight.
Facts.
So it's like I keep finding myself in the middle of this stuff.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the evening of April 24th, 2022, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office in Palmetto, Florida, receives a disturbing 911 call from a concerned parent.
My daughter's 5 years old. She was getting dressed in her pajamas this evening, and she told me, I have a secret, but I can't tell you, and she started crying. And I said, well, you know, there's no secrets between mommy and you. And she said, well, I don't want you to be upset. She claims that it happened today, this afternoon. We were celebrating another neighbor's birthday party.
The little girl claims one of her neighbors did something unthinkable to her. Deputies are sent to the caller's house, but park down the street in order to avoid bringing attention to the home.
We're not going to confront this guy.
It's so sad that, like, I think the little girl's like, I don't want you to be upset. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, it just has me feeling like she's saying, like, I don't want you to be upset with me, you know? Like how could you do that to someone? Like, how could you do that, bro? Like,
I mean, if these allegations are true, Cax can come out and do stuff, not us.
Yes.
hi.
Hi.
The deputies sit down with the 5-year-old, but nothing can prepare them for the harrowing story she will tell.
So do you have any friends in the neighborhood?
I got this guy. So he shut the door.
What?
He shut the door and
The little girl describes the man inappropriately touching her.
Who's that?
Thompson's.
You said Thompson from... Okay.
Mr. Thompson is one of their neighbors who lives down the street. He's the father of some of the children she plays with.
So when he took you in the room, what did he say to get you to go to the room?
He said you can't tell anybody. He said follow me.
Okay. And then you guys got in the room, and did he show you any pictures of anything?
He showed me like young girls like me
Where do you have those pictures?
when we were in Georgia.
Okay. Did anything?
wow. I ain't gonna lie, man. Shout out to this little girl, man. She's brave as hell. She probably saved so many people, bro. And she speaks well for a 5-year-old. I ain't gonna cap, man. I was thinking, like, usually it's kind of hard to understand what little kids be saying sometimes. They be chatting. She is speaking very clear.
Else happened in Georgia? No? Nothing else happened in Georgia?
No.
Well, I appreciate you sharing your secret with me. I gotta call a couple of people. I'm just gonna call them right out here if you want to go back inside with her. I'll let you know what's gonna happen from there.
With the child and her mother out of earshot, the deputies discuss the situation.
Dad was just freaking out in there and like banging on the walls in his closet, and it scared the kids. So I had to go in there and tell him to shove I get why he's upset, but I was just like, listen, dude, you gotta pull it together for your kid's sake, man.
See, if you're talking about the father, I don't even know. Like, oh my God. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think like if my daughter's saying something like that, I'm not gonna lie. Daughter or my kid is saying like something like that. I don't think that I could like live on the same earth knowing that this dude did it. He gonna have to go. I know it's crazy to say, but that dude's gonna have to go.
Are you willing tonight to go down to Sarasota to get that forensic doctor visit?
Yeah.
Okay, I figured you were, because I know your husband asked about the emergency room.
The swimsuit the 5-year-old was wearing at the birthday party is also collected as evidence. The next day, on April 25th, deputies tracked down 44-year-old Christopher Chris Thompson while he's working for the Manatee County Utilities Department.
Hey, Christopher, how you doing, man? Good. What's up? You step out for me real quick from the top?
Bro thought everything was gonna be good. Shout out to this little girl, man.
We'll explain just a second.
Yeah, why don't you take her?
You know what it is, you bitch.
You can see her.
Okay. Dude, seriously, you can't tell me anything?
I can't. They'll explain it to you in a minute.
Though they keep him in the dark about why he's being detained, it doesn't stop one of the deputies from talking to Chris's coworker.
Serious?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Texting someone then? Oh, actually? Taking one of his kids and something?
Yeah. That's not his, bro. Yeah.
I'll be so like.
You never know, so.
I'll be
While they
so
wait for the
disgusted. I know
transport to
I know that dude is so disgusted.
arrive and take custody of Chris. They allow him to sit inside a vehicle.
I'm just so freaking puzzled over this again. I feel like I'm getting thrown into something and I just don't know what it is. I'm your ride, sir.
While Chris is transported to the Manatee County Sheriff's Office, other deputies arrive at his home where his wife Charlotte answers the door.
Hi, how you doing? Are you on the phone?
Yeah, I'm on a call. Can I end my call?
Yes.
You're
please.
welcome to come in.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry for pausing so much. I know I'm only 5 minutes. Oh my God. How you even explain this to the wife? Oh my God.
Okay.
Charlotte is asked to step into her backyard and is told that she's not allowed to enter the home without one of the deputies.
Your husband's on his way to talk to the detective at our office. He just wants us to just stand by with you here.
Is this what's it in regards? I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know. They just told us to just hold on to the house while they get the search warrant signed by a judge.
Okay, feel a little better if I knew what was going on. Or who? Is it in regards to my husband?
I believe so, since he's on the way to the office to talk to our detective, so I'm assuming it's about him.
It's not submitted yet, so it's going to be a little bit. Something?
I have no idea, ma'am.
Oh, so they don't know anything.
I lived a boring life. Didn't know I was gonna wake up a hardened criminal. What the heck did I do?
I'm trying hard, y'all.
I'm Detective Blake. Burge. What's your name again?
Chris Thompson.
Chris.
Thompson.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
we need to make sure we have the right guy because it's the first
Yeah.
time I've had. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Telling him that.
The detective goes over Chris's Miranda rights.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
It depends what this is, because if it's something I'm out in the middle of, I don't want to be.
Yeah, like I said, like that, that's kind of like the last thing. You can exercise these rights at any time and not answer any questions or make any statements. That's your right.
Yeah, I just want to know what that's going on.
Okay. So you are willing to talk to us then?
For the moment.
Okay.
With Chris finally agreeing to speak, the detective gives him a hint about why he's there.
So tell me about this past weekend, because why you're here is because of over the past weekend.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Chris explains that he took his 3 children, aged 11, 7, and 5, to a birthday party for one of their neighbor's kids. He says that throughout the course of the day, the children ended up playing at multiple houses, including his own. He also states that his wife wasn't there because she was at the hospital with her grandmother.
Did anything happen with his children yesterday why you could possibly be here?
No.
Okay. Were his kids in your house at any time?
Oh, they were all in and out, yeah.
Okay. Were you inside the house with any of those kids?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
in and
who?
out. All of mine. We had it because we were doing gymnastics in my house, my girls, and my son was there too. And I don't remember all of them. Yeah, one of the neighbor kids was there.
Who was that?
I forgot her name. Sorry, my anxiety's crazy today. I'm trying to think. Okay. I can't think of her name now.
Was it? Okay.
That's it. Thank you.
So were you guys alone inside your house by any chance?
Not alone. No, we had all the kids there.
The next arrival at Charlotte and Chris's house is someone from Child Protective Services.
That's crazy.
And this seems to tip off Charlotte that the situation
I literally
is
have
far
no
more
idea what to
concerning
say.
than she initially believed.
I think the detective wants to talk to the kids too. So he said if you can go with her and pick up the kids and you guys could meet at the office over there.
Oh.
You can follow her to the office
Okay. Okay.
with the kids.
Sure.
Okay?
You want me to take the kids or?
Yeah.
Okay.
He wants you to take...
Whoa. I'm so sorry. Wait, I can't take my kids?
He wants her to come with her and you can follow her with her to the
My
office.
kids don't know her.
I understand.
I'm happy to, I will load them in the car. I will follow you. But can somebody please tell me what's going on?
They'll explain
This, she has no idea. Like, this nigga just completely flipped their lives around, bro.
it to
You're
you when
really
they get to the
scaring me, the fact that, I don't know what's going on.
Without telling Charlotte any more details, they decide that CPS will pick up the children from school and she will follow them to the Manatee County Sheriff's Office. In Chris's interview, the detective asks him about the 5-year-old daughter of one of his neighbors, the same little girl a deputy spoke to the night before.
So is saying that you showed her some images on your cell phone.
Images on my phone.
That's correct, or a tablet or some kind of electronic device.
Well, they watch YouTube on my phone.
But you specifically showed her these images.
Yeah,
Of
he's
what?
weirdo.
Of you in a state.
Oh, heck no. No.
Whoa.
No.
Don't have any.
I thought they just said he was showing her, like, I mean, that doesn't make it any better, but, like, I remember him saying he was showing pictures of, like, other little girls.
Any idea what
Oh,
This guy's
no,
disgusting.
There's nothing like that on my phone.
Did you go into a bedroom with her yesterday?
No.
Okay, why would she be telling me that?
I'm not sure why. I don't remember going in a bedroom with her.
Did you specifically escort her into the room and shut the door?
No.
Okay, because I have another child that was there saying that is what they saw.
Oh, no.
Also. So saying it and then I mean that is what they shut the door.
No.
Okay, because I have another child that was there saying that is what they saw.
Oh, no.
Shout out to these kids, man. They're so brave.
So saying it and then I have another child saying that
What room did I take her in?
your room.
Oh, my room.
Yes.
I don't remember ever having her. I was in my room, but she wasn't.
She described it as your room. So if she's not really familiar with your house that much, she described it as your room. And the other child said that you walked into a room and shut the door behind you guys.
I don't recall doing that.
Okay. So, and then while in the room, something happened where you showed her videos
No.
of you, other children performing on you.
No.
I don't know if I can finish this, y'all. I'm gonna keep it a beat. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't got it in me, bro. This is like really making me like mad and disgusted. I don't got it in me to watch this, bro. This is crazy. Like, this is crazy. Can't they just like pull up his phone or something? I can't. It's really people like this on the earth, bro.
Oh, good Lord. Hell no.
So obviously.
And you're
concerns.
laughing like.
Okay, yeah. Now I see where we're.
So obviously concerns.
Yeah.
And for a 5-year-old to be very descriptive about that.
Yep.
Obviously concerns, right?
Yeah.
Charlotte is asked to speak with investigators away from her children.
Oh, no.
And she's finally told what's going on.
We got
It's gonna break her heart.
reports that the child made some allegation against your husband.
Okay.
These allegations stemmed from him showing her videos of children performing on himself.
What?
Within the allegations also said that he performed on her.
Oh my God.
Yes.
When?
Yesterday.
I wasn't around. I was at the hospital with my grandma.
Is very intelligent, it seems like. She's very articulate in the way she speaks. She came in today and talked about these incidents that happened between you and her, and she was very descriptive in those incidents. She described things that you did to her, and she described images that she saw on your phone.
There's definitely.
So here's how I look at things. Okay. Explain why she would be saying those things, and then we can kind of move past this.
I don't know.
And I'm telling you, how I look at it is, I don't know doesn't explain anything to me, okay?
Literally,
so
like.
The reason your kids are here is because he said that when he showed her pictures, it was definitely him, and he was laying on a bed.
Oh my God.
And there was another child doing this to him.
What?
So obviously we're concerned that there's a possibility that he's doing this to
one of my kids?
Well, we don't know that for sure.
Nah,
but that's why we want you to come down here. That's why we don't want you guys together, because we don't know your relationship with Chris. Obviously, we think that you're going to be a mother that protects and does.
Oh my God, yes.
So
I really don't know. And we're sure she's talking about me.
I'm 100% positive. We did some research on Chris, and there's some incidents that occurred at 2 different Walmarts.
There was one along.
Yo, this shit making me sad, bro. Like, real talk. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. I almost, like, I did that almost shed a tear just now, gang. Like, real talk. Like, not even trolling nothing. Like, I mean, I shouldn't have to say that, but, like, I'm so dead ass. Like, that's crazy, bro. This nigga just ruined so many people. Like, that's crazy,
Time ago,
bro.
like before we even had kids.
Yeah.
That there was an allegation against it, but nothing ever came of it.
Yeah.
I was on a women's retreat when it happened. Like, I remember that. Because I remember that investigation, and nothing ever came out of it.
There was one, so that was down in Miami?
No, that was at this Walmart.
So that's something that obviously shows pattern of this. Where
Wow.
he exposed himself to children. And I know there wasn't an arrest made
Wow.
or anything like that, but obviously some concerns there.
When he was first detained, Chris mentioned a previous arrest.
Have you ever been arrested before or anything?
Once before in Canton, Michigan. Oh, really? I had my kid in the car and I ran into the store. Like my parents always did. Well, you're not allowed to do that anymore. But I got released and it wasn't anything. They didn't push any charges or anything.
Whether or not this is the same incident is unclear. Either way, it's becoming undeniable that Chris is leaving something out of his story.
I know you've been involved in incidents where you were a suspect, where children were involved.
The man, there was one
So
my father.
here's what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying now.
So I don't want to work around possibilities or maybes or anything like that. I don't want you to worry about what's going to happen. I want you to understand. When I ask you a question, I want the honest truth. Okay? That's what you need to push out now, because right now we're in a situation where what's going on?
Yeah, and I don't know. And at this
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give it to these cops. Their patience is out of this world. I'm not gonna lie. Because, like, oh, she looked like she wants to swing on him. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I could take a take. Like, I would have jumped across the thing and just swung already. I can't.
At this point, honestly, I want a lawyer because I don't know what I'm being set up with here, and this don't sound normal to me.
Okay.
Why would anybody
say
say...
that's your right to have a lawyer.
Something's really off.
What's going to happen right now is that we're doing a residential search warrant on your house, on your vehicle. You're being arrested for capital battery on a 5-year-old. Okay.
Disgusting piece of
And
shit.
You're going to be also charged with showing a minor videos. Okay.
I hope we can find
So
out who he did.
that's
Other
the
kids he did it
situation
to.
right
Oh
now.
my god.
phone, you can check it.
This nigga need to be away from.
Okay.
Straight hell.
That's the situation that we're in now. Okay.
All right.
Chris claims his phone is currently broken because earlier that weekend he dropped it in water.
Chris is arrested for what we call a capital battery. Okay. He went to the Manatee County Jail.
Did he say anything? Like, did he admit anything? Like, what did he say?
When confronted about some of the lies that he started, he asked for an attorney.
What?
Okay. So
Wow.
he did elect to talk to me for a little bit, but then once I started confronting, then he asked for an attorney. So
Tell the f*** up. Why would he do this to our kids?
So here's what we're gonna do now, okay? We're gonna talk to each of your children separately.
Okay.
This poor lady and
Obviously,
the
we
kids,
would-
man.
we
And all
would
the other kids you did it
Very
to.
much hope so that nothing has happened to your children, and that these videos are something that he found possibly, and that's kind of where we're at this situation, okay?
Yo, I don't like this is so mine. Like, there is really people on Earth like this, nigga, man. Like, we live around these people, bro. Like, this shit is crazy, son.
Can I call my wife?
No, you're not right now.
Fuck she want to speak to you
You
for?
can call her when you get to the jail, but we're doing an investigation with her and your children also, okay?
Oh, okay.
So that's why you can't call her.
I got you.
Okay?
All right.
That lady got out.
suspicion that he would
That
be-
the other detective got out there so fast. Oh my
Any
god.
bit remotely involved in any of this.
No. Not at all.
Okay. We'll start talking to the kids now. Okay. So
Can
you
you
got.
just tell him a big up?
Well,
Why would he do this to her?
I don't have an explanation for that.
Please tell me they're okay.
So let's go talk to the kids. You can hang out here if you need anything.
Wow.
I need that water.
Okay.
Something.
I'll get you that for sure.
Strong for kids.
Like, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, mom. You gotta be strong for the kids, yes. But like, how like this is not more so like I'm like this is a question I got asked with like, how do you to like victims and stuff like this and people who've gone through these things like how do you begin to trust people again? Like I've always wondered that like it's got to be like the hardest thing in the world. First, they got to get through the situation, obviously, but then they got to learn how to trust others. And again, like it's like how do you like? I don't know, like this shit just completely just changes your world, bro. Like literally, a 5-year-old, their world consists of sunshine and rainbows all day, every day, and then somebody like him just comes in and just destroys that shit. That 5-year-old little girl, she's brave as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Charlotte had called her father to join them at the sheriff's office, and as the detective gets ready to speak with her 3 kids, her father is brought in to wait with her.
Okay. Oh, so this is a daddy-daughter? Charlie, what's going on?
Oh, he don't even know either. Oh my god.
I'm right here. Whatever it is. Okay.
No, it's not okay.
He don't even know.
It's not.
We'll get through it together. What's wrong?
Oh, this shit about to make me cry. Son.
Supposedly yesterday at the birthday party.
Oh, back up. Slow down. What happened?
Supposedly yesterday at the birthday party,
Okay.
Chris took her girl upstairs and explicitly performed, supposedly, and showed her pictures on a phone. I'm like, well, I don't know how that's possible because the phone is on the kitchen table in a bag of rice. It doesn't work.
The confusion here stems from the fact that there are 2 different incidents, one occurring a year ago and the other yesterday. The 5-year-old stated that the incident with the images on Chris's phone was a year ago during a trip.
How do I tell the kids that their father's not coming home? How do I tell the kids that our marriage is done? I asked, what did he say when you asked him? And he said he started to answer questions and then he shut down and said, "Get me a lawyer." And I'm like, that's it. We're done.
What?
You only say that if you're guilty. You don't say that. I've got nothing to hide in our house. Go through our house. I don't care.
Literally.
You only say that if you're hiding something.
That's not necessarily true. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you remember the time?
They brought up the Walmart incident.
They know about it?
Yeah, they know about it.
So it's still on
It's still on file that he was supposedly involved. I'm like, well, they cleared him from everything and nothing ever happened from it.
Earlier during Chris's interview, the detective had attempted to discuss this topic with him.
Have you had anything in the past that you've had any issues with stuff like this?
No, and that's what I'm saying. This whole videos with kids things and all this, that I don't...
Have you ever been questioned by anybody?
No.
About incidents that have occurred that referred to it with children?
No.
Even though the Walmart picture was grainy, it did have a resemblance.
Right. And so they
And
questioned
that's what caused the problem.
Right. But that's not why his license gets flagged. His license gets flagged because there's another Christopher Lee Thompson born on that has a criminal record, not him.
While he didn't discuss the Walmart incident during his initial...
It's a little fishy if you ask me. Hold on. Same name? And I'm assuming she said the same birthday too?
arrest, Chris mentioned the issues he has with his name.
I have at least one felon that has my name that flags me, like when I go to my kid's school, that they have to verify the picture. So it's like I keep finding myself in the middle of this stuff, you know, and then I have to prove that it's me. And then once I do, then it's, oh, okay, sorry.
Though it's never clarified what exactly happened at the Walmart, Charlotte and her father discussed the allegation that something occurred while their family was on a trip to Georgia with some of their neighbors, including the 5-year-old victim's family.
Supposedly it happened when we were in Helen, and I said that's absolutely not true because I was with them 100% of the time.
When you what?
When we went to Georgia for the kids, like the neighbor trip, supposedly it happened when we were in Georgia too.
This happened way
Wow.
back then?
That was one, and then this was the second one.
To the same child?
Supposedly, but I can 100% attest that it didn't happen in Georgia because I was there the whole time.
What the little girl have to lie for?
The trip also came up in Chris's interview.
During that time period, did anything ever happen that would cause me to be involved?
No.
Okay. So I'm specifically talking about...
Okay. Oh, okay.
Did anything happen with her, or did you show her anything, or talk to her about anything, or do anything with while you're on vacation, and then the same type of situation that possibly happened yesterday?
No, not anything bad, no.
Okay. Anything good?
We had fun with kids on vacation, that's what I'm saying.
Don't count him out yet until we know the facts. If he says, yes, I did it, then you know. But if he says, Charlotte, I'm innocent and can look...
Well, anybody can say that.
Nigga, no. This nigga got accusations from the past. Then more shit coming up now. Fuck out of here. Pack this nigga up. I don't know what he talking about.
I'm not bailing him out until I have an answer.
A few answers were provided by the Thompsons' 3 children. Investigators began with the couple's 11-year-old son.
You feel safe when you're at home in school?
Yeah.
Okay. Has anybody ever touched you in a way that wasn't good?
Mm-hmm.
Or asked you to touch them?
No.
No. Okay.
The 7-year-old shared a similar story.
Do you feel safe when you're at home?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. Have you ever seen anything on any phone or any kind of tablet or anything like that that's not something that you shouldn't see? No. Okay.
While waiting for the Thompsons' 5-year-old, the interviewer and CPS worker discussed the troubling case among themselves.
Is it rare that they do that to their own children, or is it
usually
pretty far away from the family life?
That, and she
Wow.
might have thought it was him in the videos. Could have been somebody else. Like if you had downloaded that.
Whoa. Well, you're a lot more clumsier than your sister.
Hey,
girl.
how are you?
Welcome. You want to have a
Let's
seat?
see, right here. I like your
Did he make you
bubble.
run here?
Has anybody ever shown you anything that made you feel uncomfortable or that wasn't good to look at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who showed you?
My dad.
Oh.
Do you remember what he showed you?
He showed me a boy that looks scary.
Really? What did he look like?
He had like a bad, weird face.
Okay, I
Why
thought it
did
was
your dad show you that?
I don't know, he just showed us and I'm like, I don't want to see that.
You didn't like it?
No.
Has he ever shown you anything else that isn't good to look at?
Nope.
No.
Just that.
Okay.
After speaking with the children, the interviewer and detective returned to talk with Charlotte, reassuring her that they don't suspect Chris ever did anything inappropriate with their children. There was, however, another previous incident they hadn't discussed yet.
So there was a report in 2009, February of 2009, at like a Target. Do you recall anything about that?
We got married in December of 2008, and we moved to Dayton, Ohio that June, but I don't know.
You see, like, it's too many incidents for you guys to, like, no, count this nigga out. Hell no.
Anything about
So no police report or anything like that you...
No.
Because the allegations of the one in Hialeah in 2009 are similar to the allegations of the Walmart incident where he was
I
exposed.
have no clue about Target. Never heard of it.
As Charlotte can't
It's ridiculous,
provide any clarity about this other potential incident, the detective discusses what will happen now that Chris has been arrested.
So a big hit will be notification through media, because you're gonna have that
What do you mean?
with the charge that he's gonna be pushed. It's gonna be like a news release.
Damn, bro.
Wait.
Not saying necessarily, but they can release it in the media. Okay, so just be aware of that. You might get some phone
I
calls.
thought they couldn't do that involving a minor.
When the suspect is a minor.
Mistaken did that.
When a suspect is a minor, that's different. So they won't release the victim's name, but they'll release his name.
So they're going to drag my family through the mud.
According to a
I don't want them to drag your family through the mud, but I'm gonna be real. Like, other people gotta know what this nigga. I mean, dude, he's already in jail. But, like, come on, man. This is the way they get more people to see, like, what happened. You understand what I mean? Like, if they put his face out there, they'd be like, oh, more people might come forward, you know? Like,
documents while conducting the search warrant and viewing electronic items located within the Thompsons' residence. Investigators found...
My bad. Last time I paused. It's sad that the family has to go through this because he's a disgusting human being, but...
images on an SD card. The images led them to speak with another of Chris's neighbors and inquire if any of her children wore tight camouflage shorts.
Oh my
The neighbor
God.
confirmed that her 12-year-old daughter did. When questioned, the child explained that she routinely goes over to Chris's house to hang out with his children. She said that Chris never made inappropriate comments or touched her in a way that made her feel uncomfortable. However, the images on Chris's SD card were of a child wearing camouflage shorts and were close-ups of her buttocks.
So then,
So this
what
nigga's...
if
Oh my God.
he didn't do it? Then is there like an apology? Records are fixed? Like, does that ever happen?
So right now, the evidence that we have are based upon a little girl that is making some pretty serious allegations, right?
Right.
We also have one of the other girls saying that she went into the room with him. Okay, so that's kind of corroborating with this. And then we also have past incidents where he was showing behavior towards
You're being a fucking weirdo.
juvenile girls in department stores, exposing himself in department stores. Everything linking up to this being a more probable than not. The parents didn't come forward and say, hey, I saw them doing this. The little girl did. She made full disclosures. There's no reason for her to make these disclosures unless the incidents occur.
Law enforcement also discovered
Wow.
Chris possessed nearly 20,000 images of child abuse
God
material,
damn.
and he had produced his own child abuse material with several different victims.
Wow.
All 13 years old or younger. Throughout the course
Wow.
of the investigation, several of Chris's victims were identified and were completely unaware of his actions. According to official documents, Chris
This
has a
nigga is
history
despicable.
going back to 2010, touching and filming young juvenile females. Chris Thompson was charged with lewd or lascivious by a person over 18 years of age upon a child less than 12 years of age. Lewd or lascivious by a person over 18 years of age upon a child 12 years of age or older,
What
but
about the
less than
CP?
16 years of age, a second-degree felony, and 2 counts of video voyeurism. He pled guilty and was sentenced to a total of 50 years in a state prison. In a federal case, Chris was also charged with 3 counts of coercing a minor to engage in any explicit conduct for the purpose of
This
producing
is
a visual
insane,
depiction
yo.
and transmitting the visual depiction. He was also charged with 1 count of knowingly possessing matters which contained a visual depiction of a minor engaging in explicit conduct.
This nigga had 20,000 and he was producing his own. Wow, that's of CP.
Chris entered a plea of guilty to counts 1 and 3. Counts 2 and 4 were dismissed in accordance with the plea agreement. He was sentenced to 60 years in prison, which will run concurrent with his other sentence. Once released, he will be supervised for the rest of his life.
I understand he's old, but like, he has a chance to get out. That's crazy. I don't know. 20,000 CP and he was producing his own. And you telling me, I understand 60 years is a lot. He's most likely going to be gone by then. But if the chance he's not, the fact that he gets to even touch and feel, breathe fresh air is crazy. That's crazy, bro. This might be honestly one of the worst ones I've ever watched, man. Like, there's nothing I can say about this. It's pure disgusting. I'm out. I can't do this. I can't do this.